Hello there. How's everybody doing? Good afternoon or good evening, wherever you're at. I appreciate you spending some time with me this afternoon. It's been a couple days since I streamed. Just had a lot of real world stuff going on that needed attention. But today is a day of relaxation, and so I'm going to sit down and we're going to play some more Final Fantasy XI. When we last played, we were working on some of the early Rise of the Zilart missions, and I think we're still going to pursue that course, although um, it's pretty complicated stuff that we're getting into. So we're going to see just how much we can manage to take care of today. We'll just have to sort of see. So we're in the Temple of Ugalepe, and there's a lot of steps required to sort of proceed. And we're going to do as much of it the old-fashioned way as we can. That's kind of the plan, anyways. So first things first, let me check something real quick. Let's see. Right. Okay. So one of the things that I was concerned about is in the Temple of Ugalepe, as you saw probably the last time that I played, is the place is crawling with Tonberries, and while those fights are not particularly difficult, there's sort of a hidden mechanic that old players really figured out the hard way, and that was every time you kill a Tonberry, you earn a certain level of rancor or hate with one, and what that does is some of the Tonberries have a special attack, and depending on how much hate you have built up with them, the attack increases in strength. And so if you have too much rancor, you can almost get one-shotted essentially. But there is a quest that will help mitigate that a little bit, and I want to go ahead and flag that quest and maybe do that. Let's see. I just got to remember where this guy's at. He's in Norg somewhere. Is he over here? I think he's over here somewhere. No, maybe not. He's around here. Let's see. Okay. There he is. You've been out there playing with Tonberries, haven't you? Don't be denying it. I can tell just by looking at you. I can see the Tonberries' hate for you. Now listen closely, matey, if you want to live. The little green beasties on this island are all connected. You kill one, the others around get stronger. It's their hate for you that drives them. But today's your lucky day. I happen to know a special way of appeasing these Tonberries. Bring me 3 gold beast coins, and I'll let you in on my little secret. I don't know. Do I have any beast coins? Let's see. I know I've got beast coins. I just don't know if I have gold ones. Let's see. Six beast coins, 1 mithril. Silver. I don't think I have any gold ones. I think I can buy some. There's an auction house up here. I think. No, maybe not. Where's the auction house? Ah, okay. Wrong spot. Okay, yeah, we'll buy 3 gold beast coins. Actually, how much is a stack? Yeah, no, we'll buy them individually. I was unable to buy it for 5,000. Why was that? Make sure I click the right one. Somebody's gouging. Really? Big time gouging. Any of my stuff sell? Yeah, a lot of stuff sold. A lot of stuff didn't sell, too. Right, let's go ahead and list some stuff. So these are going for 5. All right. Let me just collect my money from the auction house here. Oh, I thought I had some. I guess not. I must have already collected it. All right. Where am I going? Where am I going? Directly behind me. Okay. Alright, let me fill you in on how to soothe these slimy savages. Way back when I was still young and didn't know about the hate, the rancor of the Tonberries, I killed a couple just like you did. Then one day, me and my mateys was plundering an old temple, and I met an old Tonberry who understood the words of men. He told me the Tonberries hate, and that only he could soothe the rancor heaped upon me. But then he told me to fork over me gill. That'd be a beastman for you. So I told him to show me evidence before I was handing over any gill, and with a wave of his hands, he relieved me some of the Tonberry's rancor. And then, did I pay the gill? Of course I didn't. I hit him with a sneak attack and swiped his key to the room. Then I used me flea, and I was going like the wind. You get all that? Now, you know what to do. Here's the key to that room. Okay. So basically, in the temple, there is a NPC that I can now pay, I don't know, like 5 or 10,000 gil to, something like that, and it will erase the hate that the Tonberries have for me. And I think I'm going to need that, because to complete this mission, I'm going to have to kill a couple to get another item, so let's head that way. Actually, let's see. I want to go to... can't remember. I think there is a... Elshmo up. Yeah, Temple of Ugalepe, right there. Alright, so I'm going to need to find a Tonberry cutter. Let's go ahead and get our trusts up and going. Oh, you know what I forgot? Good heavens, do you know what I forgot? I need conquest before I do anything else. That's terrible. I wasted that teleport. But let me get my conquest. I need that. Or my signet, rather. And then we'll be locked in and ready to roll. I don't want to fight without my signet. It helped me earn crystals and I'll earn conquest points. All right, now we're ready to rock and roll. Okay. So we have a tank, we have magic attack, we have heals. What else do we want? Yeah, there we go. Where are we going here? Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Now we need to find a Tonberry cutter. Let's go ahead and fight some Oppos on our way there. Oh, we've got a whole group has joined in here, I see. There's a Tonberry cutter right there. Oh, okay. The Wesp wants to fight, huh? We can do it. Okay. All right, let's hope this guy will drop this key. The reason I need this key is because I need to collect a certain item in order to complete this mission. And it is behind... Well, it's in a casket, so... No such luck. Okay. Oh, well, there's another cutter, so maybe we'll get lucky. And he'll have one. All right, Ugalepe key. We have it now. Okay. Now, is this the room? No. Okay. This is not the room I'm thinking of. But there's another door that's locked that this key will open. And I think it is maybe over here. So I don't exactly remember right where I'm supposed to go, but we will find it. I think it's down here. It's been a long, long time. since I had any business in this location. Oh, lots of nasty dudes in there. Nice skill chain. Oh man. So I didn't bring anything to sneak around with, so we're just gonna have to fight our way through it. Come on, punk. Ooh, everyone's grudge. That was ugly. All right, let's see. It's the door. I think this is the door I'm looking for. In this room, there's all kinds of stuff. More books. There's another key I need to find. I think it's here. Read this book. When sharpening knives, one should stand up straight and focus on the whetting stone that lies before it. Okay. That's not the book I'm looking for. When slicing vegetables, one should stand up straight and focus on the cutting board that lies before him. I know there's another. When painting, one should stand up straight and focus on the canvas that lies before him. A rusty key falls from the book. Okay. The rusty key will open this. You find a strange brush inside the box. A hideous voice rings in your ears when the paintbrush of souls projects the deepest, darkest corner of your soul onto the blank canvas. Only then will the doors to Rancor open. Nice. Okay. So this paintbrush is essential. For me completing this quest. So somewhere out here, I think. Is the canvas maybe? I can't remember. Let's see. No. No, it's actually on another map, I think. Okay. We'll figure it out. Actually, so actually I leave. Okay, I'm looking at the guide here, and I leave through this door and go back in. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the chat till now. Tony says, I hate that mission. If you ever need help, I'm on Bismarck. Hope you have fun. About to go to work. Sorry I didn't see your message till just now. I forgot to turn on my screen reader. I'll fix that. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day at work. Next time you're on, if you see me on, just shoot me a tell, and I'll get you added to the friends list, okay? There, I should be able to hear your messages now. My mistake. All right. Boom, boom. Inventory's full again. Let's put some of this stuff away. Actually, I want this stuff in a different location. Yeah, I want these over here. All right, let's see. Zone out to the jungle. Yes, I am here. Okay, so there's another door over here. I'm just going to go right back in through another entrance. Oh, not there. No? Let's see. Oh, I see. I think. All right, where am I? This is confusing. Yeah, I don't think that's right. Let's see. 2, 3. Oh, I think I went too far. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's get our trusts back up here. All right, Shintoto 2, there you are. Let's bring Lion. All right, let's see where we are. Okay. We want to go to... Quite sure. Is it down here? I think it might be down here. Yeah, pretty sure that's where that is. Let's see what we can do. I think I'm at the right spot. Let's just say, no, that's a ground stone. Let's just take on something. Because we will be doing some fighting while we're here. That sounds good. That sounds good. Oh. That's a cool belt. That's a better belt, though. Let's check this chest out. Dark steel or beak trousers. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to take a look at those pants here. That might be a little bit better than what I'm wearing. Let's just see. I don't know. Evasion +5, enemy -5 is pretty good. Defense 30, fit +1. We'll see how they go. I think those are actually a little bit better. The defense alone, I think, makes them a little bit better. Let's see here. Doesn't really matter which way we go. I want to see what's in this room, though, so let's go this way. Ah, okay. Nothing for me right now. Be a good room to rest in, though. Look at that skill thing. Wow. Beautiful. Got us another Ugalepe key. Don't know that it has another use. So I'll hold on to it for a minute, but it might just have that one use. I don't think we're going to the Den of Rancor. Although, I think there's a book in there, maybe, so maybe I do want to pop in there and just, I don't know, we'll see. Either way, there's fights either way I go. I'll probably level up after this one. Nice. What am I now? 59. Okay. Temple Guardian is ahead. This is almost the room I need. Nice. Got my sneak attack, trick attack off. So I think the canvas is way up there. I can't remember. No, it's over here. Okay. Gotta do a little more fighting, I guess. Let's see. Manipulator. Trying to remember the specifics of this room here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going the right way. We're going to get in a pretty nasty fight right here, though, I'm afraid. Oh, yeah. This is a bad one. This one could get ugly. This could get ugly. That's a lot of Tonberries. And Kupipi's heels are not looking that hot. I don't know. We got one down. We got one down. All right, we're going to make it one more. We can handle it. Good Lord. That was crazy. A few more fights. We're going the right way. Full inventory. Full inventory. What can I get rid of? Let's get rid of those. Second digit even. Wow, Phoenix feather, okay. More Tonberries. And there's the canvas. Let's clear this room. It's a painting of a beautiful landscape. Should I clear the room? I think I should just clear the room. Let's see. Old mage carrying a staff. Not sure which one of these frames I'm supposed to. I don't know, let's just go ahead and take them out. That way I can explore. I bet it's this one. Yes. Paintbrush of Souls begins to twitch. Well, let's just wait. I think I have to stand still. I seem to remember just having to stand here. Maybe not. I'm positive that was what I had to do. All right, something's not right. Let me take a look. To use the paintbrush, check the frame and confirm you wish to continue. A new painting begins to appear. I'm not seeing that. Okay, interesting. What about this one? Did I have to check all of them first? Beautiful landscape. It's carrying a staff. Men and women. Sublime looking woman. Great. Let's see. Huh. So the wiki just says I should be getting a message. I'm not getting a message here. Interesting. Let me research that while I fight. Oh, I'm not standing close enough to the wall, apparently. I'm gonna have to clear the room again. I can't get any closer to the wall. Literally can't get any closer. You must be standing close enough to the wall for the message to appear. Stand directly in the center. There we go. By focusing your thoughts on the paintbrush of souls, a new painting begins to appear on the canvas. So I just have to wait. Supposed to wait like 30 seconds. Very weird. Like, how would anybody figure that out? Trial and error, I guess. The door to the den of rancor has opened. Okay. Where is that? Behind me. And to the right. Right there. Okay. Sweet.
Stone said howdy. FFXI rules. What server are you on?
Hey, how you doing, Seven Stone? I'm actually on Bismarck, retail server. Not a lot of people on Bismarck these days. Very nice. Okay. So we have made our way into the den of rancor. Sadly, it's a grounds tome, not a survival guide. But I think there's other ones, because this is a pretty crazy zone right here. Let's see. So I think I am going to sneak an invis through this. Because there's not a whole lot for me to interact with. I don't want to fight my way through here necessarily. Alright, let's see. Where am I at? I believe I've got to head to this little nub here on the left. It's been a long, long time since I've been here. But I think there's like a door or an altar or something up here. This way. I think maybe the Tonberry that will forgive the rancor is in here too somewhere, if I remember correctly. Ooh, what is that? Friar Rush. That is an NM. I am not ready to fight right now, I'm sure. Let's see. The guide is mentioning something that doesn't sound familiar to me. It mentions an unlit lantern. I don't believe I have one of those. If I have to go back and find that, that's going to be a real pain. Let's see. Oh man, I've never claimed this item. Okay. Well, we will have to do some fighting because I'm going to need to find the item needed for this key for this area here. So I'm looking for a Tonberry and Prector, and they should be in this zone. Tonberry Slasher, Tonberry Beleaguer. Let's see. Tonberry Traitor. Don't want to get too lost. Basically, I need to find an unlit lantern on one of these mobs. I just want to find the right mob. Boy, I'm all over the place here. Let's see. Let's look at the map. Okay, behind me. Through here. There's one. There's one. Oh, there's a couple. Perfect, perfect. Let's maybe tuck over somewhere where we can summon trusts. This is going to be bad because there's nowhere that I see here I can sneak off and summon some trusts. This is probably my best bet right here. All right, that should do it. All right, let's get lucky with the drops. We've attracted some Tonberry attention. All right, buddy. Nice, I got the unlit lantern. Let me make sure it's in my inventory. There it is. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good, good. We'll finish this fight and I should be able to sneak in and viz back. Oh, okay. I'm gonna dump this list. I don't want it in my inventory. All right, let's head back to the area. I need to go back this way. Is that right? Yes. And across. Nope, not down here, but down here. Perfect. Well, this quest is a real pain, let me just tell you. Okay, there's the altar. Let me make sure I've got room in my inventory. I'm gonna have to dump something. Ooh. This is an NM right here. I do not want this thing to attack me. I've got to be very careful. It's got to move out of the way. It's looking right at me, too. And I don't think I can beat it. Let's see. It's a bomb. It's level 70. I don't know. I might be able to beat it, but I'm not 100% certain of it. Man. All right, so moving on. All right, we're going to go for it. Oh boy, I made it. Okay, holy crap. All right, so I got the Ranker Flame. And so now I've got to go to another one, which is, let's see, run to F7 and drop down the whole F7. F7 will be down here. So, like, imagine doing this without a guide or without the wiki. It was a lot of trial and error back in the day. A lot of respect to the guys that figured all this out, and even more respect to the guys that figured it out and then took notes and shared them with everybody. Because, like I've said before, that's really kind of like the reason that this game is the way it is. Woo! Is because they wanted you to, oh my, carmine-tailed janberry. They wanted people to share strategy. All right, drop down. Make your way to E5 on the new map. E5, I see it right behind me. The 4 lanterns need to be lit. Okay, so It's going to be kind of hard to do this with these Tonberries walking around. They're going to see me, which we can fight them. That's no problem. What? Are you kidding me? I have got to do multiples of this? That's aggravating. Oh boy. Okay. So you need to have 4 Rancor Flames to do this. Oh my god. Okay. That's a real pain in the backside. You can only hold 1 item at a time. Wow, that's going to be a lot of nonsense. So be it. So I'm going to have to collect 3 more lanterns, get 3 more flames, but I can only hold 1 lantern and 1 flame at a time. So I have to get a lantern, get a flame, come light one, get a lantern, get a flame. You see the process. Sometimes the developers are so cruel. Uh-oh. There's level 60, I think. Yeah. Let's clear the room. Oh, I still have an unlit lantern. How did I grab that? How did I get that? Did my lantern... Oh, I see. I don't have to farm another lantern. I just have to go get another flame. Okay. Man, that's still going to be a pain in the butt. Still a pain. But I think I can just go up here and get back to the top. Okay. We'll see it through. We will see it through. And I think there's a home point beyond this gate, too. So in the future, this will be super easy to get to if we ever need to come back here. What? Is this guy, how did he see my... How did he see little Koopippi? Let's try this new weapon skill. Oh, look at this guy. Getting bogged down with these fights. Let's make a new macro for that new weapon skill while we're fighting. Actually, not right now. Let's see. Come on. I'm stuck in the menus. Come on. Alright, come on. Kapipi's out of magic points here. Okay. This is all going to have to go off without a hitch from here on out because I'm running out of materials. Right, but I still have an unlit lantern, right? Yep. Okay. Where are we at? Okay. So we're back here. Ooh, what a process. What a process this is. Alright, so again, I'm back to messing around with these guys. Can't let them see me. I think I might be able to take them. I'm not 100% sure. But we're just going to let them turn their head a little bit. And I think I'm good. right? So that's another flame. We're going to go back down, drop down. We got to do it 2 more times after this. Wild. Now, if I get down here and I don't see one of those lanterns lit, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, it's lit. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. I still have the lantern, right? Yep. Okay, good. Man, this is a heck of a quest right here. This is hardcore stuff. I had forgotten, literally had forgotten like all about this quest. I did this back in like, I don't know, 2005, something like that maybe. So it's been a long, long time. It's been over what? Almost 20 years or more since I've done this. If there was one quality of life improvement I could make to the game after doing this, it would be to have that flame good for all 4. It's still a chore to get it and all that, so wouldn't be nerfing it that much. Just a little. Just a little nerf. Not too bad. I've been lucky both times getting the flame here. My luck is going to run out at some point, and those bombs are going to attack me. And I'm afraid, I don't know this, but I'm afraid if I zone out, those lights will reset. I do not know that to be the case. But I can't imagine they would just stay lit. I can't imagine that. Don't look at me, bro. Okay, I think I'm good as long as I don't. Okay. So far, so good. The fact that they threw an NM in that room is just evil. That's real naughty. That's some naughty stuff. He's going to see me. Oh, God, he didn't see me. That was majestic. That was majestic. Okay, I got one more to do. Dude, why is Sneak about to wear off? I just threw another one on. Oh, my God. That was ghetto. I don't know that I've got what? I've got one prism powder left. One. That's where I'm going to get screwed. I had just enough to do this. And I re-upped my sneak because I thought that would be good enough. But it wasn't. Okay. Silent oil. Prism powder. So I'll be able to sneak back to the altar. To get the last flame. But when I drop that, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm going to be in trouble because I'm going to have to get back here. I'm going to have to fight my way back here. I mean, I can do it. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. Because it'll take 10 times longer. Man, maybe I've got an oil somewhere. I don't think, no, I don't have one. What am I talking about? Do I have a prism powder anywhere? No. No, I don't. Sure didn't see one. I will put a re-raise up and I will flee. I will do whatever I need to do. That's ridiculous. Missed it by one. Missed it by one item. So I had used another silent oil just to avoid that situation, but I forgot. Using it's not enough. You've got to remove the old one. Oh, I've gone the wrong way completely. You've got to remove the old one before you use a new one because they don't really overwrite like that. So that was my fault. All right, this is where things will get real interesting because I'm going to have to pop it off. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. On a bat wing. And I've got my flame. I've got my flame. Oh boy. Oh, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. Wait, there's a grounds tome. I can buy and sneak an invis from a grounds tome, right? Yeah, I think I can. I think I can. I do believe I can. These bats can't see me. They just use their hearing. Right, if I can make it to the grounds tome, I think I'm good. Because I believe you can buy from the tome, you can get enchantments. And I think sneak and invis is one of them. Oh, man. I hope I'm right. No, maybe not from my ground, so I'm reading about paralysis. No, that's just the field guides. That stinks. Okay, I got excited for a second over nothing. Did I just zone out? I went the wrong way. Oh, okay, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Oh my God, I swear. If those lanterns are unlit when I come back, I'm going to scream. I'm going to absolutely scream. I went. We're going to find out, and I'm going to be very upset. Surely they'll persist, right? Surely. All right, at least I'll put a silent on. I got to go straight through to drop down the hole. I still have a Rancor Flame. Now, where do I got to go in? Boy, I hope those lanterns are still lit. I hope they're still lit. We're going to get this. We're going to get this yet. You wait and see. I'm going to fall here, and I immediately go behind me. All right, you know what? We got this. We got this. We got this. As long as they're lit, we got this. As long as they're lit. And we'll know in a minute, because I'll be able to see them. They're lit. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Woo! Watch, there'll be an invis in here. Nope. Try to avoid a fight with these bats. Look at that. And look at that beautiful thing right there. Okay, never again do we have to go through that. Because there is a boss fight in here. And I don't know if I'm going to win it or not. We'll see. We'll see. Hmm. Let's see. I think it's like multiple Tonberries, and I think my biggest problem is going to be the fact that I haven't cleared my rancor, right? So I still have all of the Tonberry hate. So if this guy uses that effect, we could be in big trouble. Okay, let's see. So let me get my healer in here. Where is she at? There she is. And who do I want for the last person? Let's bring Lion out to play. All right. And I want a different type of food than what I've got, so I'm going to pop on the anchovy slice. Okay. Yeah, let me kill that first. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go after Gravitron first. I remember that. And then Molly. Oh, it's not going well at all. It's not going well at all. I may need to level some more before we attempt this. Yeah, he's wiping the floor with us. At level 60, I may need to go up a couple levels. I don't know. Let's see what happens. It's not over till it's over. But we don't. Everything we did up to this point, we do not have to do again because we've already done it. So, if it's a fail, we'll level up and we'll come back. I'm not even hitting this guy. His evasion is high. There it went. Oh, God. I don't know if we take him out. I wish Santoro was using sleep. Okay, where's the other one? Where's Molly? Right there. Switch target. I want to fight Molly. Poses the highest risk right now. The hardest one's down. I think we've lost a trust. We lost our tank. We're in trouble. I do not want to fight this guy. I want to fight this guy. There we go. Boy, but he just keeps pulling all the hate. I don't know why. Yeah, it's over. It's over. I can't win this one. Man. It was a noble attempt, though. Oh, look at that. I've got the re-raise up, I think, but no sense on using it. So the plan is I've capped out at 60 right now. So the plan is to go ahead and break the limit. We'll come back and try it at 65. I feel pretty confident that at 65, I can knock this out. That's the plan. But nonetheless, and I may want to drop the rank or two, but nonetheless, I've got the home point. So getting back to that fight is super duper simple compared to what we just went through. So we might as well, while we're here in Relude, I'm about to go ahead and end the stream, but before I do, I'm going to go ahead and talk to Matt, and we'll unlock the quest for the next limit break. The plan is this. Next stream, we're going to go ahead and break the limit, and then if time permits, we will level up and go back and finish that off. That was a lot of fun, though. I got a lot accomplished today. It was a lot of fun. Let's talk to Mr. Mod here, and let's see what I need to do for the next limit break. So we can go with this at 65. It'll go a lot smoother. So you think you're ready for the next challenge? Of course. That's the spirit. You'll never get anything in this world unless you really want it. Orcish Crest, Quad of Quest, and Yakuto Crest. Bring these 3 items to me. I know you can do it. Okay. So I think I might have one of these already. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, I'm thinking of the torch. Yakuto torch, maybe. Okay. All right, fair enough. So that's the plan for next time. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for keeping me company while we went ahead and did a little grinding on that. So, next time, tomorrow, we're going to go ahead and do these crest quests. We'll get these. We'll come back. We'll break the limit. We'll level up. And I'm pretty confident at 65, we can go ahead and take care of this thing. So until then, I hope everybody has a great afternoon, a great rest of the weekend, and I'll be back tomorrow with some more. Thanks again.